The summer of 2020, I reached my highest weight ever of 352.8 pounds. I also realized that I had never tried to eat a healthy diet. I had always relied on extreme diets to lose weight. In hopes of losing weight for the last time, I decided I would focus on learning to eat properly. I ate less and I moved more. And while we lived in Missouri and then North Carolina, I lost a little over 100 pounds. Then my husband got surprise orders to Hawaii, and this change was hard for me. I got depressed, and before seeking help, I gained a lot of weight back. I quit doing all the things that brought me joy. After treating my depression, I decided to look into weight loss surgery. 11 weeks ago, at 315 pounds, I got the duodenal switch, and I've been sharing this part of my weight loss journey here. Welcome to my channel, Wake Up Bright, where I share all the things that help me live each day a little brighter. I'm April Lauren, and this is my post-weight loss surgery week 11 vlog.
Good morning, beautiful people. It's not a good morning. I am so sick. I just took my hair is wet because I can't even think. I took a nice, long, warm shower, which definitely loosened up some of the sinus pressure and stuff I'm feeling. So not the Monday I was hoping for. It sucks. I was supposed to go diving on Saturday. I booked, it was gonna be my first without my husband dive, and I woke up to a hint of a sore throat, but my right ear was super clogged. Yesterday was worse, a lot of sinus pressure, and then also a lot of, it's just a cold. I have a bad cold. But this morning I had a little bit of a fever too, so I am not going into work. And I thought I would film a day in the life post weight loss surgery, sick. And so far it's been weird. It's not been a fun time. So, mostly I just feel sick like I normally feel sick, but we'll talk about some of the other details. I don't feel good. So I had things planned for today, but that was all post-work things, and now I'm not going to work, so I don't know what I'm doing today. Started getting ready for work, took my temperature, and I was like, okay, no work. Laid back down and started reading a book, but I'll probably read some more, maybe sleep some more, walk my babies. And I weighed earlier this morning, so we'll talk about my weigh-in. But yeah, happy Monday. I haven't taken any medicine for my cold because I don't really know what to take. I know with the surgery I got, eventually I can do ibuprofen and those sort of things, but I know there's a period after surgery where you're not supposed to, and I feel like it's a minimum of 3 months, but it might have been more a year. So I'll find out more. I've done a good job of only worrying about what's right in front of me, and I think that's in large part and large credit due to the surgery team that I'm working with, because they just give us the immediate steps. At least at one point, the dietitian was explaining to me that they don't give us all of the dietary stuff straight away, all of the nitty-gritty details. So she did an amazing job at prepping us for the liquid fast pre-surgery, and then what we're going to be doing immediately after surgery. But all of the details for soft foods, they were not shared. And I don't remember what I asked her. Oh, I had asked her if cream of wheat was okay, because I swear on some of the paperwork it said cream of wheat, and then the paperwork they gave me in the hospital did not. And she said that they had taken it off, and they're she said, I believe that the surgery team's thought is that people push the line. So if we make cream of wheat, okay, then you'll have people eating oatmeal or other things. So they scaled it back. So I wonder if that's why they're it's not that they haven't given me no details about next phases throughout the process. So when I was in pre-surgery phase, it's not I had no details or not an idea of what things would look like. The first dietary class kind of talked mostly about what eating is throughout the rest of your life. Protein first and all that jazz. But yeah, which it makes sense, because I know I've mentioned to y'all before that I saw somebody on one of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of ask about blending up like a hamburger, and in my mind, like, that's just absolutely wild. Like, why would you can think about doing that? I mean, I can relate on stupid thoughts. I cannot relate to the idea of blending up a hamburger. But you know, then we were told to blend up mushroom soup, so I guess I'm using that just to share the example of how people take one thing and then run. So like the liquid diet, the liver shrinking diet, you don't want high fat. The purpose isn't just the consistency, but they gave us very specific foods we can and cannot eat in that phase. So, and then all surgery teams do. I'm just babbling. I don't feel good. I'm gonna read my book. And I will talk to you later.
There was a moment I was thinking of the time and the place, the strange and the difficult new, the feeling of existing at the same time, trying our best to make sense of the love that we knew, to make sense of the love that we knew. People say change is undeniable, but the difference with us is the radiant flame that we grew. You could see it through the atmosphere, burning bright through the night to show us a heavenly view, to show us a heavenly view.
I feel so miserable. It's like the annoying type of miserable. It's not like I feel so sick I can't do anything. I just, my nose like tingles and hurts. I keep coughing. I coughed and used my elbow earlier, and then a little while later I like brushed my arm on my side. Well, I guess when I coughed, I chucked something at myself, so that was disgusting, like so disgusting. But anyway, I'm gonna go do a Target pickup order and hopefully get some medicine in me. My stomach is bothering me. I think it's because of all of the drainage. It sucks. I brought just some snacks. So these are Quest Cheez-It crackers. It's 10 grams of protein. I will eat max half of this. Then I brought a cheese stick, and I also brought a protein stick. So when I eat these, I usually eat like half. I don't know if I'll eat all of that, but it just hit me how late in the day it is and how bad of a job I'm doing at getting in my protein. I've been doing really great at hydration considering, so I'm about 50 ounces into my hydration. That's good. But food, not so good. Not doing a good job eating, so it might be a protein shake kind of day. We'll see. I got my sister and my niece a beach towel. I got these little Cheez-It things. You guys saw me eat that. The tomatoes. Some light bulbs. Got plain Greek yogurt. Bigger tomatoes. Cottage cheese. Just got lean hamburger meat. Lean hamburger patties. And then I got these. I don't know how I will like these, but Lean Cuisine stuff had a sale. I get my Remain Heart stuff from Costco, but I got this from Target. Then I got a handheld slicer. Hopefully I don't regret my choice to get the handheld. It was just way cheaper. And then I literally just have some cleaning stuff. I have apple cider vinegar and regular vinegar. And so I'm home now. I felt rotten. The drive wasn't that long, but there's a lot of traffic and I just feel miserable. So I'm like, ugh, I need to drive nowhere else. I need to do nothing else except for walk my puppies. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I feel like so much crap. There's my babies. Boo boo, where are you going? My Tippy will stay and cuddle me. Tippy, will you stay and cuddle me? Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going? It's just, I feel so crappy. But it's really not that bad. It's just like the annoying. It's so annoying. And now my nose hurts. It's red. I look funny. Anyway, I think the last time I picked up a camera today, I just got back from Target and I felt pretty good. Some itchiness in like my throat, my ears. They're back. Y'all just left me, but now you come back? Yeah, come cuddle me, princess. Come on. Come on, my little chippy princess. Come and cuddle me. Oh, you're my cuddle bunny. You're my cuddle bunny. Oh, you are so perfect. Oh, hello, perfect. You say hello to the YouTubes? Chippy say hello to the YouTubes? Like, I thought as the day progressed that I was just gonna feel better. I don't feel better. I'm not actually blowing my nose right now. It just, doing that hurts. Like, touching the tip of my nose now hurts. But it does like that weird tingly thing. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're sick and your nose like tingles. And then it's sucky. I'm just complaining so much right now. But like my nose tingles, my ears are itching, and I bought Dayquil, but then I'm like, oh, I'm only 2.5 months out. It's only 2.5. Well, it's probably a little over 2.5. So it's July 1st. I hit my 3 months on July 15th. After that, from what I was able to suss out today, I should be able to take any types of medicine that I took before, because of the type of surgery that I got. But still, the only stuff I have is NyQuil, and then I read some like bad experiences with it, and I'm like, NyQuil just hits me hard anyway, so I'm like, is it even worth it? And then I tried to get Tylenol cold and flu, and I tried to get Dayquil from Target. I should have just went into the store, but I didn't want to spread my contagious cold. So I didn't go inside, just placed a pickup order, and it was not available. So, and my substitute was not available. So that just is what it is. Probably didn't need to take anything anyway. It is not that serious. I was running a little bit of a fever this morning, and then it passed. Like, I haven't taken anything, so it's not like I took Tylenol and it lowered my fever. I haven't taken anything all day. It's probably why I feel like crap, but hopefully it will be better. My husband kept telling me earlier, I'm like, I feel like crap, and he's like, you sound like crap, and I'm like, thanks, babe. I was so ill. He just wanted to talk and talk and talk, and I'm just like, I just need to be quiet and drive. Today is not the day. Today I cannot do multiple things. Today I need to watch everything going on around me because I feel like crap. Anyway, I felt the same way at home too, though. Like when I was home and he still wanted to talk, which I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my husband loves me and wants to talk to me. But at the same time, I'm like, I just want to be grumpy and miserable and alone, and yet here I am talking to my camera. But it kind of feels like I'm alone because I am literally alone. I just have my camera, which is kind of silly, but anyway. But I also have a Chippy Woonies. Yeah, I also have a Chippy Woonies. Anyway. I also, on my husband's nightstand, I have stuff I need to mail him. So hopefully I'll feel better and I can go by the post office. it's not big deal stuff. Like, it's stuff that he brought with him, but he's just there and it looks like he needs more. He needs more sets of the things that he brought. So he just packed the packing list, and this is a rare instance where the packing list was not quite up to what he'd like. So today has sucked. I have definitely drank the most water today out of all of the days, though. I think so. This right here is my 4th. It's pretty full, but so it's 40 ounces, and that's my 4th one. I'm not going to drink but maybe sips out of that, but that means that I had 120 ounces already, which is the most amount of water that I've drank since I had this surgery. I also, throughout the afternoon, I ate everything that I showed y'all earlier, so it was good to just like snack, and that's what I did. And then I thought earlier, I was like, I'm gonna make some protein hot chocolate. I have the best protein hot chocolate, but right now I just feel like if I were to try and make myself eat that, I might like vomit. So I did have half of a sandwich earlier, and it was pretty good. Like, I had half of a sandwich, and I cut them in quarters. So I had one, and then like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I had the other, and that was good. So I wonder what I'm sitting at protein wise. I have been doing really good at logging all of my food. Like, ever since I got the surgery, I've just been very like, this is just what I do now. I need to enter my sandwich. Okay, so I had 96 grams of protein today. So that's 90 is the minimum that I should be getting, unless I just am having trouble. So that she said, like, occasionally, if I can't hit it, you want to make sure I want to make sure I always get at least 70, and I'm aiming for 90, but if I get more, that's good too. But like 90 is the goal. 70, if I don't get at least 70, there's a problem, but ideally 90. I've been doing like 80 to 100 grams. Definitely averaging more like 90 and not close to 100, but like I feel like on days where I don't get quite as much protein, then like the next day or the day after that, then I'll have a day that spikes up a little bit and I'll get more protein. Because I did the snacking on the protein snacks, which I don't know how great that is. I mean, I'm sure if I did that every day, it would not be great at all. But I actually did do a good job, and I didn't have to do any protein shakes this morning. I thought it was gonna be a protein shake kind of day. Okay, this is so gross. If you don't like gross things, skip forward. I'll put a timestamp up or something. I just breathed in, and because I'm so congested or whatever, there, of course, like stuff went down, and sometimes that happens, and then I just start hacking, like coughing, and then I just feel like puking everywhere. So that is new. I've never experienced that until this. So anyway, my snot is making me nauseous and making me just like want to vomit. So that's lovely. My eyes are swollen. My Huli is like turning around and around on the floor over there. He's so cute. I just can't think. Last week I weighed in at 267.4, and today I weighed in at 262.8, which is a loss of 4.6 pounds. So I'm very happy with that. Also, I am less than 2 pounds from hitting 30% of my excess weight down. So I'm very happy with that. I will still have 2 more Mondays before my doctor's appointment. So my doctor's appointment's actually on a Tuesday. It's on Tuesday the 16th. But I'll have this Monday, and then the next Monday, and the next Monday I'm gonna do, it'll be my 3rd DEXA scan. So, oh, my head. And I'll probably do a DEXA scan video or something. I don't know. It's so hard. I think I've talked about this before. I don't know if I have or not, but when you look at the scan, it's just like your body, and like looking at the way my body looks is hard. Like, I know, like, I always have my hair like down, and you know, ever since I was a little girl, my mom would be like, you just get your hair out of your face. Well, my hair grows down. My hair grows that way, one. And two, I just like my hair. I just like my hair. Like, it's just how I'm comfortable. Seeing that scan, there's no hair, there's nothing anywhere. Like, and you just see, like, because I'm laying back, all of this is like, I don't know. It's, eventually I will buck up and show the scans that I'm talking about, and y'all will, maybe you'll remember me saying this, and if you don't, I'm sure I'll talk about it. But alrighty, wow, I'm going to bed now. It's like almost midnight, and I really want to go to work tomorrow, so I need to get some rest, and I'm hoping I'm just gonna wake up and it's gonna be like, I'm all better, even though I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the case. But if I don't have a fever, then I'll be good. It will have been 24 hours of no fever by the time I get to work. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in for my sick day. For the most part, I would say being sick is very similar to being sick before I had surgery, and yet it is also different because my stomach is sensitive. So I don't know, if you've had weight loss surgery, comment down below and let me know what changed for you, just having like run-of-the-mill colds or cold and flu. Like, how did your body change? And do you get nauseous just because of like the drainage? Ugh, it's gross. And anyway, again, I think I started to say goodbye, but now I'm for real saying goodbye. Thank you for watching with me. It's probably a painful one to watch. I love you guys so much. I am rooting for you on all of your journeys, whether that's weight loss related, health related, or something else. And I look forward to seeing you next time.